The city of Njoro thrived in its splendor, a jewel amid the jungle. Traders filled the market and laughter echoed through its streets. But as the sun dipped below the horizon, the skies darkened unnaturally. From the dense jungle came a sound low, rumbling, and unearthly. Beyond the trees, a massive form slithered into view, a giant serpent, its black and green scales shimmering with a faint, otherworldly light. The people stopped, their joy replaced by terror. The Nzuri Ngi, the serpent of legend, had returned. The people of Njoro gathered in the city square, fear gripping their hearts. Elder Ayana, frail yet commanding, stood before them. Her trembling voice carried the weight of ancient knowledge as she spoke of the Nzuri Ngi, the mythical serpent that devoured cities. She begged them to flee, but Kioni, the city's strongest warrior, stepped forward. His voice was resolute as he vowed to protect Njoro, rallying a group of warriors. Despite Ayana's desperate pleas, the young and brave prepared for battle. The Nzuri Ngi broke through the jungle, its massive body tearing down the city's defenses with terrifying ease. The serpent towered over the walls, its glowing red eyes filled with malice. Kioni and his warriors charged valiantly, their spears glancing off the creature's impenetrable scales. The Nzuri Ngi retaliated with devastating forceps, tail-crushed buildings, its fangs dripping venom that burned through stone. Chaos engulfed Njoro as the people screamed and fled. Elder Ayana stood firm in the city square, her shaking hands clutching a small calabash containing a sacred potion. She whispered an ancient chant, her voice rising with each word. Her frail body began to glow with a soft light as she stepped forward to face the monstrous serpent. The Nzuri Ngi hesitated, its eyes dimming as if recognizing her power. Ayana's final cry pierced the air as she collapsed to the ground. The snake recoiled, weakened, but still dangerous. Ayana's sacrifice had given the warriors their chance. Kioni, bloodied and weary, grasped his spear. Ayana's glowing essence seemed to flow into him, and his weapon shone with a faint, golden light. With a battle cry, he leapt at the Nzuri Ngi. The serpent, now sluggish and vulnerable, reared back to strike. But Kioni's spear found its mark, piercing the creature's heart. The Nzuri Ngi let out a deafening roar as its massive body writhed, glowing brighter and brighter until it disintegrated into ash. The city fell silent, then erupted in cheers as the people celebrated their survival. The people of Njoro worked tirelessly to rebuild their city. In the heart of the square, a statue of Elder Ayana was erected, her calabash and beaded necklace immortalized in stone. Kioni, now a hero, stood before it, his new spear symbolizing the hope and resilience of his people. As the sun rose over the ruins of Njoro, the city stood united, vowing to honor the courage and sacrifice that had saved them from the Nzuri Ngi.